As you know, it's frigid out there and it's only going to get worse over the weekend. But for the moment, in addition to that, we've got light snow coming down and it may not look like much, but we are seeing reduced visibility with this light snow across much of western and central North Dakota. Now, the wind really hasn't kicked in yet, but once it does, that is going to lower visibility more than it already is right now, like down to a mile at Minot International. Once that wind kicks in later this evening and tonight, we could look at the potential for whiteout conditions, mainly in open areas. So if you have travel plans for tonight and your Saturday, be on the lookout and stay tuned to the weather and the DOT travel map because things could change rapidly. And with this light snow and the strong wind, we do have travel alerts for per DOT for Bottineau County down through Minot, Garrison, and eastward into Harvey. Now, there's no way of knowing or predicting when this is going to be upgraded to either, let's say, no travel advised or whatnot, but stay tuned for updates because things will be changing for tonight and tomorrow. Winter weather advisories also remain in effect through Sunday morning as we have that light snow coming down. Notice wind chill warnings, however, practically for all of the central and east western Dakotas and Montana, as wind chills likely 50 to maybe some places closer to 60 below zero likely. But for Minot, for Saturday and Sunday and Monday morning, wind chills in the 40s and near 50 below zero. Frostbite risk extreme for the next several days, but we start to get a slight relief as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Let's talk about the snow. That is going to remain in the forecast for the remainder of your evening and even after midnight. Light snow still likely coming down from Minot and into the Turtle Mountains and the James and Red River Valley. So I'm going to be concerned about Highway 83, but especially Highway 52 on eastward for those travel conditions. So we'll be watching that overnight, but it's definitely, in addition to the cold, with this type of weather, with the snow and visibility, one of those type of days that you just want to stay home unless you really have to get on the road due to an emergency. But you'll notice that our temperatures remaining sub-zero all weekend long, and the wind chills statewide are practically going to be the same. If you're lucky, 30 below. But remember, as we go into the evening overnight after sunset, that's where we get the likelihood of 40 to 50 below zero wind chills across western and central North Dakota and eastern Montana. As for the snow accumulation, about a dusting for the Minot area, but as you get to eastern parts of town, especially into the Turtle Mountains, Karlsruhe, and along Highway 52, there's the potential of one, maybe couple of places, 3 inches. That cannot be ruled out. But the bigger concern is going to be that reduced visibility. Light snow still being picked up on First Warn Sky Tracker Doppler radar. Some too light to be picked up, but it is coming down practically region-wide. And what about the wind? Well, once it picks up, that's going to be sticking around for tonight, as well as your Saturday. Northwest wind gusting 30 to 40 miles per hour, and that's the reason for our blowing snow likelihood. That wind should settle down a little bit Saturday night and into your Sunday morning below that advisory criteria. But for the time being, yeah, it's just going to be one of those weekends. Expect delays, expect cancellations and whatnot, but the Arctic air slowly retreats, Joe, by Tuesday, but we're still going to be in the single digits, but at least above zero.